The federal police have admitted that alleged people smugglers are being held without charge for more than 5 months, and the detainees, mainly young Indonesian crew members, are not given access to legal advice or redress in the courts. Lawyers and human rights activists say the treatment is worse than that handed out to people charged with terrorism offences. Jeff Waters reports.
When boatloads of asylum seekers arrive, the crew bringing them here is also locked up. Hundreds of the mainly Indonesian nationals are now on charges. But nobody knew how long it took for those charges to be laid until this admission before a Senate committee.
The average is 161 days. I will say that is an average since the end of 2008 when we saw the arrival of the current wave of boats. The AFP's benchmark is 90 days.
So even the benchmark, which isn't being met, is more than 10 times longer than a suspected terrorist can be held without charge in Australia. It's provoked an angry response.
This sort of draconian practice is something that you might expect to see in Burma or Zimbabwe.
And advocates say the crews, unlike asylum seekers, are not given access to legal representation or judicial review in the courts.
These people have fallen into a legal and administrative black hole.
No Australian parent would find this acceptable if it was their son or daughter.
Victoria's Legal Aid Service represents Indonesians who have been charged. They're calling for urgent change.
One of the basic protections of our criminal justice system is that people are charged without delay. And in this case, people are not being charged and the delay is inordinate.
A spokesman for the Attorney-General, Nicola Roxon, says it can take a long time to charge alleged people smugglers because of poor identity papers and bad English, and legal aid is offered to them as soon as practically possible. Jeff Waters, Lateline.